Lords and gentlewomen, strangers all, welcome be to this our delectable stream. So, it's day 2 of Alan Wake. I have been waiting for this, which is ironic because I am the only one choosing how to play this and when to. But, well, life happens, and by life I mean heat. Everything is sizzling, everything is burning, including me. I am burning too. I'm always burning. Anyway, let's continue. And by I mean us. Let us go together. Yes, yes.
I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Okay. So we are doing a flashback, of course. Damn. Weather is shit indeed. So, where is the coffee?
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
I feel like the audio is doing weird shit. Is it? Okay, let's go.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Right.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Ooh, okay. Is this what you were talking about? Covers. Maybe. Yeah, I see that angle. Everyone sees it. Come on. So, these are the covers.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Oh dear.
Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Right.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Ooh, okay. Oh, right.
It's
This
true
is
what they
also-
say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
This is pretty dramatic, isn't it? Right. Well, let's get to the fuse box.
I really don't like this, Alan. Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's
So
just...
again.
Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, Ryder.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
The
Yeah.
clicker.
If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, Ryder boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
And thus we go back to Bright Falls.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Then,
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head. I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
we kinda like that. Fishing. It's not a bad hobby to
I
have.
believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
Okay. Let's get to the sheriff then. This corridor?
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Gotcha.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Gotcha. She is indeed knowledgeable about such things as shadows.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Right. You are quite right. Let's go see the sheriff. Have you seen this man? I am guessing this is one of the developers. A camping tree. I see. There's a cat too. Okay.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead.
It's charged now.
Gotcha.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
I saw that very on brand.
Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Who's
You
that?
can get to the back lot through that door and down the corridor, Mr. Wake.
But we have this here.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here.
Oh.
I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. James out.
I see that.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
But there was a shadow.
Hey, you! Can you help me? Can you turn the lights on?
Where are they? Oh, here. Switch.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully.
I'm listening.
Now.
We are.
Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Right. Space alien. Sure. I see you. Give me that.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
The dark presence, huh? Got it. So that's how we calling her.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
So here. Let us go. Yeah, okay. Can we use this? No. Aha.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something forming in an abandoned car.
Damn, Wake, you're strong. It's not this, is it?
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Where is our wife? So was that it?
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
That's what it was.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Up. Up. There we go. Actually, I seem to remember something regarding that. Is it... okay. No, there was nothing in there. Gotcha. Anything in here, though? No, doesn't seem like it. Ambulance and a police car. Oh, but there is coffee to be had. Look at that. Let's get it. Oh, and the radio. Good. Double whammy.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
This reminds me of something. It's a pretty classic style of song, right? This game has a lot of licensed music, I remember. I mean, it's all pretty good too. Sleeping, are we?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Write the story, save the world, or save the waifu. Okay.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Right.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my! Take it easy.
Damn, wait.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Barry is, I mean.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story.
Right.
I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake.
Seem
Later.
Weird.
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
What?
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Oh dear.
And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy?
Oh, you will
And his
see.
body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
So Rusty is the guy that was drinking coffee on the diner on episode 1. So yeah. He was not police, but
Easy there, boy. I'm
this.
almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right?
That's
You rent
Max.
cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
Right.
Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Good for him.
Max is
better.
still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Right. Let's get the form. Also, good place here.
Okay, boy. We're almost done here.
Yeah, I can see this being a pretty good place to rest
Seriously,
for a few
Al,
days.
you can't just go and meet a kidnapper.
Oh, hey.
Those situations always end up in disaster.
Probably.
You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing, listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
No. Never quitting. And give me that coffee. Anything here? No. Okay. So, the form. We are getting the form. Here. Right. This is, yeah, Charlie. Charlie's big. Wait, is there anything here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Let's go then. There you go.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Good.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Aha. Yeah, I see it from here. Okay. It's not going to be easy to get
You're
there.
asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air,
Oh, you'll
a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him.
You will
You
see
hear
indeed.
that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Where is the
Guess the
body?
laugh's on me then.
Al, come on. I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
So, let's get back to the car.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
Damn it, Barry.
This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Cheers, mate.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
This happens to us too. Mold and dust
Lock
is
the door when
terrible.
I leave.
Yeah, you go ahead and do what you have to do. I'll be fine. Alone, but fine. In a cabin straight from a horror movie.
You are not wrong. It's also pretty comfy though. Horror shenanigans notwithstanding. Okay. Give me that coffee. Right. Let's go. Ah.
Real funny, Al. Real funny. Ha ha! Thank you. I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back, or until I get eaten by a grue.
Or a monster. Or many monsters. Wait, is there something in there? No. Okay, we are starting our journey. Why is it like this already? Why is it kinda misty? Let's check the back of the house. Or is it the front? Aha. Right. Anything here? Any woman? No? No ghost girl? Ah, well. She'll make do. Let's go then. We have no gun though.
I'll wait here,
okay.
Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
Gotcha. Let's go then. Ah, I see a page. We shall take it.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Understandably so. Oh, I can use this.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Got it. Well, let's go.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Let's go. Ah, light. Flashing, though. Ooh. God damn. Okay. Anything in there? Doesn't seem like it. Let's explore this cabin. Might be something good here. Oh, I see a radio. Hello?
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
Wait.
My plan?
Huh?
You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
You're just...
Oh, yeah. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
Oh, we saw that.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Uh-huh. Good. So, I think I saw something in there. Oh, what's this? Can we? There. No, I don't know what this is. go from here to the blinking lights. Oh, but first let's enjoy the view. Look at this. What a terrible night to have a curse. Well then, let's go. Let's enjoy said curse. Whoa. Oh, wait. Did I? Didn't we see something there? We probably did, didn't we? Oh, that one seems a little bit more dilapidated, doesn't it? Was it this quake? Elderwood Nature Trail. That's where we are going to get to the lowest peak. Yeah. Caravan. Abandoned. Unusual. America. Fuck yeah. So, what's in here? Bunch of birds. Yeah, no, this was definitely abandoned before. Was not the work of the quake. You can even see the dust. Oh, is this an episode of... Oh yes it is!
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish. Especially in Night Springs.
Yes, a new
episode. The Man in the Mirror.
Let's watch it.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists?
Oh.
Wow. That sentence really flows, huh?
It does flow.
Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy?
Who was the guy?
We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like.
Oh.
No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Oh. Would you look at
How
that?
about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
Oh, it is, huh?
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark, believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will.
You never will.
Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent.
In the
Maybe in the mirror.
I fucking knew it. I'll see you later. In Night Springs. I love this fucking show, man. Okay. What is that sound? Down there? Guess we are going to discover what it is soon. I have an inkling. Phone. Who was the phone? On a hiking thing, right? Is there something up in that? I don't even know what the fuck to call it. It's not a gazebo, is it? Oh, I see something, alright. Give me that page.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
A little bit of a sad thing to say about those two. Rose is a bit weird, but Rusty seems like a pretty good guy. Ah, we have another. Well, that was fast.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page."
What page? You found one too. Visitor center. So up there, that's where we were before. Shit.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
What happened there? This guy was moved.
Help me!
Okay.
Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone! Please help! Help me!
Oh, what happened to this guy too?
Hello? Back here! I'm back here! Hey! Please help me!
Damn, Rusty.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page.
Right.
I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Max. So is it
Good boy.
No. Not here either. So I guess we are going back. These are probably the bathrooms. Okay, we are going out.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Oh, how did I not see that?
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard.
Right.
It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear. suddenly afraid to die alone.
Yeah, a broken rib. That could be very, very bad. Very bad indeed. Well, let's get in. Another one. Wait, let's get the thing first. Give us that.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Yes. Okay. Ammunition. Yep. And some more lights.
Oh. I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty! Rusty!
Oh dear. The face.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Liquid darkness, huh? They sure disappear like that. Well.
I just need hunting licenses.
Down. I don't need any licenses to hunt you. No, that's Mr. Wake. Charlie's still there.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oh. But he is there. Max isn't here though.
Please don't feed the animals.
Oh dear. Please.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times.
Rusty.
Rusty, no! Never approach closer than 100 yards. Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be
You're
leashed.
fast.
Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park grounds.
Almost there.
This includes even rocks you may find along the river, or even simple berries.
Gotcha. Die. Yes. Phew. Damn. Oh, another. More enemies. No. No. No, I said. No. Goodbye. My house. Okay. We seem to be done for now. But why? patches of black, but not too big, so I guess I'm not destroying them. Light. Give me strength. Let us go. There's more light there. Oh.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Oh yeah.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Including... well, you will see. The darkness takes. It doesn't matter how. Ah, one of those. Did I get everyone already? Ah, no, there are
In that
more.
last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been.
Oh.
He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Right, of course you wouldn't. So Rusty was old, huh? Oh, look at this place. Wow. And that's Lover's Peak, right. Well, we have a good trek ahead of us. Gimme. I'll need those bullets. Pale light forward. And there's more there. I think we came from there. Maybe. Well, oh.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
There is something here. A moonshine cave. I guess there is something cool in here, right? Ah, yes. Someone left us a present. Didn't they? Didn't she? Oh, I'm going ahead of myself. Moonshine Cave. Ah, hello. I see you. Over there. What? Huh? But... Is that a fucking shop? Oh yes, it is. Nice. Weird that you gave me a shotgun but no bullets. So, are you still there? You were there, so... Well, let's keep going then. I guess. Let's go back to the pistol till we get more ammo. That light seems sus. I don't think it's going to survive. Yup. Expected. So anything useful here? More batteries. Whoa! God, that did scare me. The strings scare me more than they. Oh wow, I didn't see you. Triple hit. Yeah, someone was here. They were, I guess. Are we going to there from here to there? More like. Gotcha. Lover's Peak. Yes, we're going left. But there are things there. I saw a shiny. We saw a shiny. Do not feed the wildlife.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Oh yeah, you can say that again. Anyway, we are going to get attacked our way. Surprising. Ah, they are going to ambush us. Oh, what's that doing there? The haze is back. The black haze. An interesting power. Let's go up. Is this light going to help us or not? Ah, it actually did. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Ah, another second. Good. That will help. Let's go hunt some shadows. The great old one. Oh! Ow. One there. I fucked up. So, that's who it was. No. Down. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Let's run. Oh. No. Ah. Stop throwing those. Where are you? Where do you keep getting them? Even? Okay, we are not in the best position, are we? Hey, we are running. The pace was right. Run. Oh no. Go. Come on. Ah, yes. Eat shit. Oh, well, that was damn close. Okay, we need ammo. Yes. Good. Give me.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Yes, You are not wrong on that. Wake. Anything of use here? No, doesn't seem like it. Understood. Let's keep going then. Oh, what happened to this tree? That's a weird thing. Bear alert. Is Yogi going to come out? Any rocks here? For some reason. Oh, I see the tower. This place is very sus. Okay. Of course. These guys are broken. Stop that. He loves me. Oh, why? This is not a good place to be. I'm getting comboed. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I got destroyed in there, didn't I? Okay. Let's use the shotgun from the beginning now then. Hey, I see you. Why did you stop running? Can I? Oof. Damn, this ambush is hard. And I am a fucking disaster, aren't I? Okay. Third time is the charm. I'll try to destroy the little ones first. Oof, this guy hits hard now. Whoop. No. Ooh. No. Why are you still alive? Come on. Why am I tripping so hard against these guys? Yo. Should I focus the big guy after all? No. Why are you not running? Broski! I can fucking see. Okay. Where's the other one? God, he almost hit me. Okay. Oof. This was rough. Damn, this was really rough. Okay. I'll finally survive the ambush. Is there anything in here? That's not an enemy. Yes. There isn't. Okay. through 3. Yeah, you are not wrong on that one, Chief. Love speak forward. But there is something here, right? Wait. Oh, I see a coffee. Coffee thermo. Give me that coffee thermo. Yeah. That is from 1846, the year of the Oregon Treaty. Sure. Well, back to it, Wake. And with you, we... Oh, is this something? No, it isn't. Gotcha. Well. Huh? What? Ah, yes. Okay. Not a problem. We can jump. We have legs.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Sure he had. What horrors are you actually... Is Nightingale actually conscient of what's really happening? I don't think he is. No, I don't think he is at all. Okay. Washington, Bright Falls, Elderwood, the trail. Well, let's keep going. Ah, no, wait, it's not. Okay, I thought it was a radio. Ah, we are not that far away now, are we? Let's go. Resident Evil 4 style. Let's kill some ganados. Shit. Whoa. Come on, birds. Still alive though. But surrounded again.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
Okay.
That flashlight's kid stuff.
Oh yes it is, I know.
The flares will keep the bastards away.
Right. They will. They will.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake. That's what I got for you.
Okay.
Fighting me. Like that, boy.
Go, Infinitamo NPC. Let's go. Good. Well done. Oh. Don't shoot him when he's... There you go. going. Hey, stop that. Not really. There you go.
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
Yes, okay. I will use the flares now. Come on, boys.
A little longer. Scare them off.
Fucking die.
Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
Aha.
Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's over. Move it or lose it.
Hey, run. There's a light.
Just die already. Die.
Come on.
Wait, where'd that one go? Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Sure, I guess. Come on. Go. Ah, the promised light. A Lover's Peak, I guess.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Wait, really?
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Ow.
Feel that? Stop moving!
Bro, you have one behind you.
What I got for you?
Bro, we have one behind. Bro. Oh my god, this. Come on, man. Get down then, bro. Yeah, there. Oh shit. Useless. No getting away. No.
That's right.
Come on.
Damn it.
No.
Piece of cake, Wake.
Good. See you. Where do you think you are going? Oh shit. That's a big boy right there. Oof. Whoa. Big boy. Yeah. Why are there enemies here still? Bro? Come on. Man, you suck at this. Come on, now cover you. Kill them. Kill them. My god, how bad can you be? Why are you attacking him instead of them? Got your number. Are you Cloud? Oh my god, how did you fail that? Kill him already. Gone. Thank you.
How's that? Huh? Nothing to it.
Nothing to it. Now.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her.
We are good. Take the gun. Wake. The gun. There you go. And that's right. Run, you little bitch.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
Where did he even run?
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Yeah.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Oh yeah. We definitely understand that now. Don't we, Wake? Let's go. Ooh. This is terrifying. Yup. Shadow people, sure. Little scary. But that right there, walking on that, ooh, brings me shivers. Run, Wake, run. Okay, this is going to be rough, isn't it? I can already see you. You damn ninja. Oh, this is a trap?
Rusty warned me about
Oh
these
no.
traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
I thought it was a damn page. Okay. Well, be sure not to fall on them now. That's another pair of traps, huh? Actually, it's 3 traps. I guess I'm going there. God, there's a lot of them. We need those. Ah, a house. Wait. Those birds don't look friendly, do they? So how do we get there? Oh, hello. Give me.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on, something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
So, are we going to that house? We are. Oh, this is not the way, is it? going to walk a detour, aren't we? Okay, this is the way. I hate this. We hate this. Okay, checkpoint. Yeah, that's not a good sign, is it? Let's go. I see a light there. Another page. Oh shit. You fuckers. No. What happened? What? Shit. The black haze is back. I can't see any traps. Shit. There they go. No. I see you. You fucking ambusher. Die. No. Bye. Okay. Run it. Run and wake. Are we supposed to drop here? Ah, we are supposed to go up this. Or not? Yeah, okay, we are. Wonder if they could actually climb this. Is that what I think it is? Oh shit. Come on. Ow. Go. Do it. Yes. Ah, saved. Ah, that flare was good. Nice. Man, those flares are saviors. Ah, more coffee. A page. Yes. Good.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Oh dear. Evil undead. Ah. We shall hunt forevermore. Good. This will be a good weapon against the stronger ones. What is that? Huh? Excuse me, is that a plane? Oh, we are so going to get attacked.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Yeah, how the hell did that happen? Oh, spoilers. It's a cool plane though. It's one of those that can land on water. I see. You can see it by that. Is there anything inside it? check. Boom. Wait, did I see something in here? Ah, up there. So through the thing? Huh? From here, maybe. No, I don't think I can. See, no, I can't jump that. Does this do anything? No, it does not. Ah, from here. How would you have known that the plane would move like that, though? Well, flares are good. Get out of here. Okay. So we are going. Is that the way? I don't think it is. Yeah, no. So this was a detour. I feel like it is. It is a detour. Well, let's keep going then. Ah, yes. I can use those. What the? That was a little bit too much. Oh, we are so gonna fight in here. It's starting. Hey, you. I knew you were going to come. Oh. Bro, stop pushing. This? Yes, it is. Give me light. Yes, baby. Cover ammo, hunting rifle. Good. I need those. Okay. Anything there? No. We are going through here. Coffee? Yeah, coffee. Ah, see the detour. Yeah, we are going there. Did we? Oh, I knew it. I knew it was going to. No. Next time, maybe, boys. Stop. Whoa, whoa, okay. Damn. Almost fell to water. I don't think I will have like that. Anything here? No. Okay. Go. Oh dear. This place has surely seen better days. We are sure. Not following that. Yes, give me those. Is this a windmill? Well, not a windmill. Just a mill, yeah. An abandoned mill. Page there. And a light there, yeah. Yeah, we will get that page. Okay. One more.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff.
Oh, yes, it did.
Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Well, Mulligan isn't wrong, per se. Just this time it's even weirder. Well, let's go get that other page.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer.
Oh yeah.
The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
So we are facing birds, haven't we? Die. Coffee. Black, like a moonless night. Nothing here. Ah, flares. We can use those. Aside from that, we go. Is this our ticket out of here? It looks like so. Okay. Ooh.
Beware of Widowmakers.
What? The darkness, where's their... What? Okay, I'm going to use this. Die. Punish. Okay. Where's their face? I'm gonna recharge this just in case. There we go. Okay. Is there anything in here? That's not in the business of killing me, of course. Ooh. That ammo is useful. Ah, hello.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Is this... Oh, we are already going to... Yeah. Go from here. So birds. Okay. Full. More logs. That can't be good. Good. I know it. And there is our enemy. Is him? Ah, there you go. It's a double whammy. Oh no. No. Pumpkin rifle. Die. Yes. Oh. Good. Man flares are lightsabers. Lifesavers, not lightsabers. I mean, lightsaber on this universe would be really strong though, wouldn't it? Can you imagine? Are we... Oh, job hazard. Yes, give me more. Give me more of those flares. Why did it fall?
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Yes, it is. Oh dear, there it is. That's a chainsaw man. I guess this is a joke. Oh, I see how this is. Die. Die. Okay. At least he didn't actually tank much hits. But damn. Enemy only weak to the focus being of light. Strongest enemies. Darkness, strongest soldiers. Ah, is this our goal? Our way back to it? Yes.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
I see the birds there, so I guess that's where we are going. That's where we were, yes. Okay. Campgrounds. Also caravans and things.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Yes. Happily out of the woods. Man. Finally out of there. use that. Yes, I'm sure we can. Page.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Yes, he is no friend. You are not wrong. So, anything in here? Oh, yes. Nothing else? And here. Oh. For sure. Checkpoint in here? Oh, these. Huh?
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
We die.
You can learn about the ancient and yourself.
You can learn about my bullets. Fool. Okay, we are getting that car. Oh, give me power. Go, let's go. Bye. There you go. Okay, so Barry. Barry is up there. Is there anything on this side though? Coffee. Let's get that. Got it. Oh, I see the birds. Let's go. Oh. There's something here. Oh fuck. Whoa. We got fucking ambush. I gotta get the car. Fuck. hell, there is more? There's another one there. There we go. Okay, get it. Go. Go. Oh, the fucking vehicle is dead, isn't it? Come here. Who hit us? Okay, I need a new fucking car. Shit. Shit. Ooh. No. Fucking hell. Leave me alone, will you? I think I saw a car back there. Where is it? Oh my god, we have more. Stop! Cease and desist. Stop doing that. Where is the fucking car? Oh my god, leave me alone. Leave me alone. There is a car there. Run, wait, run. Please tell me it works. Please tell me it works. Oh my fucking god, wait. Oh my god, it's not working, is it? God damn it. What is it? What is the fucking car? Wait, you have no stamina, mate. And of course. Pretty long range though. Okay, you've got to be kidding me. This one was shining before, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, this one works. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, let's go. We are going directly to the place. Fuck it. We are going. Fuck off. Get. Oh wow. Done this thing. Dances a lot. Up. Let's go. Barry, we are coming. Oh no, please don't tell me there is more enemies. Ah, yes.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Yeah, you're not right. You're not wrong, I mean. What? How did you survive that? Oh, you're a big one, that's it. Fucking hell, bro. Ah, light. Give me strength. I guess I'll use this. We're almost there.
It was the kidnapper.
You
That
son of a
fucker.
bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Fucking kidnapper. Anyway, look at this disaster. Oh dear. Okay, this should work fine.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Darkness controls the taken. Oh yes it does. You are not wrong on that one. Hey. There we go. That wasn't there before, was it? Okay. Oh yeah. The haze.
Ow! Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
You don't say. Where are they going? Done. I see you. You dumb bastards. Ah, eat it. Okay. Left. Destroy. Let's go.
agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner?
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al.
Okay. Enough of it. So, yes, we are done for today. I will see you. Rather, we will see you next time on day 8, I guess. See you soon. Have a good night.